brain.
Tech wreck, time to get your tech wreck.
Tech wreck. Chicky.
Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
All
I think
right,
your brain
Sanjay.
is frozen in carbonite.
My
I think
brain
that's
is
what
frozen in
happened.
carbonite. All right, Sanjay, tech wreck time. What do you have for us to start?
So I've got a redo on a tech wreck that I did before. I'm actually going back on my tech wreck from last week.
Okay.
But I originally recommended this app back in episode 135, which was back in May 18th of 2020.
Right.
And it's Obsidian. Obsidian is the app. The website's Obsidian.md. They have now hit the milestone of version 1.0. And I got to tell you, it is hot. It is awesome. And the reason why I'm going back on my recommendation from last week, which was Workflowy, there is an add-on, a plugin for Obsidian that makes lists work like Workflowy. And so why would I not do that? It is local then. I don't have to worry about any kind of service.
Yep.
And I am actually, so Obsidian has a sync plugin that you can get.
Okay.
But it costs about $100 a year to do that.
Right.
I'm instead going with another one of my recommendations, an app called Sync Thing, which I recommended back on episode 150. That was in August of 2020. And I'm using that to synchronize my files between my laptop, my desktop, and my phone. So I have my notes on every single platform to be able to edit them. And so I'm starting to keep track of the things that I do every day. There's a daily note feature. And so I just kind of comment about what I've done that day. And it helps me figure out, hey, when did I do this thing? Or what do I still need to do? So highly recommend Obsidian. You can use it for free, or you can pay a little bit to get advanced versions of it.
And the best part of Obsidian for me is that it uses Markdown, which is just fantastic.
Markdown.
So fast, so good. It's so fast for taking notes. That's what I love about it. Yeah.
And if you don't want to use Sync Thing and you're just using like PCs or Macs or whatever, and not your phone, you can use Dropbox. And those files will just sync right across, and then you have backups of it. So it's really great. It's really well done. I'm a huge fan. The plugins are great. So check it out, Obsidian.md.
Okay.
What about you, Alan? Alan.
Oh, see, listen, now you got it too. It's not just me.
I got the carbonite brain going on. Adam, my tongue got away from me.
All right, I'm going to recommend.
I think you should be Alan because you don't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek.
I'll be Tim the Toolman Taylor, Tim Allen. So I'm going to recommend a stupid tech wreck. It's called playphrase.me. And so you can go to this website and you can type in a phrase, and it will give you like a bunch of clips of that phrase being used in different movies. And so, Sanjay, in honor of you, I took a little time, and if you use the link in the show notes, it goes to the phrase better security, and you can see all the movies and all the clips where they talk about better security or needing better security or whatever else. And it's just kind of a fun, complete and total waste of time, but sometimes we need that. We need a fun waste of time. So that's what I have to offer today. So
I kind of love this. I already hit play while you were talking, and Daniel Craig started saying better security to me, and then somebody else said better security.
It took me a little bit to find a good security quote, because I of course the first thing I searched for was security-minded individual, which of course has never been said in a movie ever, and why would it be? But I was hopeful. I was really hopeful. So
I wonder if just security-minded is
I tried it. No, not security-minded either. No, it took me a while to find it. Now, I mean, bear in mind, this is not an exhaustive list. Someone has meticulously put this together, I'm sure. And so I don't think it's, I'm sure it's somewhere in the world, in the universe, someone said security-minded on a show, but not one in this particular.
Netflix needs to buy this and then just index all of the movies.
Great.
And
so great. That'd be great.